Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Today I pulled out a new tray mold. It's like a geode tray, and we're going to try something new. We're going to try a bloom in this tray. Hopefully I have enough resin mixed up. I mixed up 7.5 ounces of, I didn't do not deep pour, fast cure. I'm using the regular epoxy Let's resin. I did mix up some extra for the bloom. So I have my cup ready with my pastry bag. Now, this is what we usually use for a bloom, but we're going to experiment today. And Let's Resin has a new pigment paste that is black. Just got this in yesterday, and we're going to try to do a black bloom. Don't know if it's going to work. But then again, that's why we're calling it an experiment now, aren't we? So I'm going to go ahead and get this. Let me move this. I'm going to get this mixed up in here and get my pigment paste started. So basically, let me get it started. I've got 2 ounces, so 70 milliliters. I'm going to do a drop. I'm going to do about 4 drops. 1, come on, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna see where that gets us. Now, yeah, it's not gonna be skim milk white, it's gonna be black, but we can still kind of see our stick and see where we're going. So we're going to get this mixed up really, really well. And I hope 7.5 ounces is enough to give me a covering. I wanted to use my round geode that I always use for trays. But I kind of messed it up and it's got a big old circle. So yeah, the front would not look pretty. And this is a brand new mold. I've never used it. See how that is? It's how it, you can still see the stick through it there. So I think I'm going to add, that was 3. No, that was 4. Oops, that was a big one. We're going to count that at 5, 6. So we're going to get this mixed up really well here. I did debubblize everything. Even though I'm probably making some bubbles in here, but that'll be okay. But I want to go on and get this ready to rock and roll, because it has came up to temperature faster than the bigger cup for some reason. I don't know why. Now see, I can still see the stick, but when it runs off, but it's not as see-through as it was. And I'm really hoping these black blooms work. And if not, then we'll be stickering this bad boy up. Okay, let me see, where is our thing at? We're at 33? No, 34, so wait a minute. So we're at 34 degrees right now on this one, and this is the regular resin, not the fast cure. So we're going to let that get up there a little bit longer. You know what? I'm going to move this while I get my piping bag ready here. And I will go ahead and get this piping bag ready for our black. And that might be too much black, but you know what? I'd rather have more than not enough. That's my motto. I'd rather have more in here than not enough in here when we start to doing this. So I'm going to drain the rest of it over here on the tray. So yeah, make up a little bit more. See, yeah, that's a lot. But that's okay. Because I would rather have too much and just use it in something else. So we're just going to twist our little pastry bag. It's like you're decorating a cake or cookies. And I'm going to just tie this. And usually you're only going to have about that amount. It's like double the amount. But like I said, I'd rather have more than not enough. Ow, not enough. Because I can always put this in something else. So I'm going to just, oops, he's going to fall over. It looks like a carrot. I'm going to put that there for now. Get my stick wiped off. And this. And get him back over here. And I'm hoping this turns out good. Let me do the temperature again. We're at well, we're still at 34. That's kind of weird because it feels warm. So that's kind of weird. It's 34 and climbing. I usually want to get it to like between 36 and 40. We're going to try, maybe I cut the video on a little too soon there. But we'll see. I was trying to wait. It's at 34.2. Even though I feel like it is hotter than what they say it is. For some reason or another. It might just be my thing need a new battery because I swear this thing says it's warmer than it is, but it's 30. Well, let me check it again. Smack dab in the middle is 34 even. And that's what you would want for a regular bloom. So yeah, alright, I'm just patiently waiting here. I might go on and pour it. I know you're supposed to wait with regular resin, but I'm getting impatient here, loves. And we need to cut this tip whenever we're ready. And let me get something to wipe that tip on for when I need it. Let me move this a little bit here. Because I'm going to want to wipe my tip on something. Come on, little butterbean. Get busy here. Get warming up. And then it's always showing different temperatures. That's what I don't understand. It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, you know what? It's at 34 point something. So I think we're going to... I mean, it's warm in my hands. I think we're going to go on and pour it. Should I do alcohol? I don't know. I'll just do it around the edging. Oh, no, I won't. I'll just do a light spray and pray that this is enough. It's 7.5 ounces. And hopefully it is enough. So we're going to just go on and let it settle in here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the petals yet. I think I'm going to just go whatever starts flowing out there. Because it really doesn't matter. Now let's check the temperature. See, now it's saying 35. See? Yeah. So it's getting there. Like right now. And I do have the heat mat on, unfortunately, because I was trying to warm this up. Okay, so you know what? We're going to just start piping. What am I going to do with the scissors? Okay, so I'm going to pinch this a little. Well, I done it so tight. I'm going to just pinch it a little bit and doing about a 1/4 of an inch off here. And I'm going to have to clean my scissors. Okay, what do I want? Okay, so we're just going to start. Don't ask me. I'm just doing petals. So we're just going to randomly do petals, apparently. And it's blooming already. And we'll just do a black puffy heart. Sorry for my big old fat arm here. We'll just do a black puffy heart. Trying to get my stuff into my puffy heart here. Because it is already blooming. And I need to get the moving. So, yeah, so I'm going to pull out on some of these, like in the middles here. And it is blooming away. Yes, I'm going to just pull out on some of them. It is blooming away. I'm going to just pull out on some of them. I'm going to do some of this. I'm just doing whatever floats my boat here, apparently. There's no rhyme to reason to this. But it is definitely blooming something. Don't ask me what, but it's blooming something. I am going to do a big old swirl in the middle. I don't know how this is going to turn out, you guys, but what is that? A blobby? But it is blooming. Is something in there? Yeah. It's blooming. This side's blooming more than this side. Maybe we can bring those whiskies down in here somewhere. There we go. Well, we're going to get something. Don't ask me what. But we're going to get something, you guys. Not sure what kind of a bloom we're going to get, but we're going to get something. I don't want to mess with it too much. We're going to get something, considering this is our first bloom with this. It will be fine. It's very whiskey. I know that. Wispy. I do know that. Very wispy. You never know. We'll see how this goes. It is a bloom, and then we can back coat him. I almost want to put some alcohol ink around the edges, but we'll just put some color on the back and leave it be. Yeah, see, my board is unlevel. Everything's going. Now it's moving this way more. Yeah. It's the board. It's the board, and I see a bubble. Yep, I see you. I seen you. Trying to hide down there. So, yeah, so see, now it's kind of moving a little bit more. I've got to level out my board. Amazon did not deliver my stuff yet. It's running late. We're sorry. Sorry, don't cut it. Yeah, I think we're just going to get wispies instead of petals. Maybe should have been a little heavier. I think it was a little light, so I think more pigment paste would have been good. How is this draining? Oh, yeah, it's draining good. Yay. So, yeah, I think more pigment paste, that black pigment paste would have been really good. Because right now we're just getting wispies. And I'm just turning it, trying to see, because I can see it moving. And it's not good if your table is not completely level, because you can see it's going to the center, and basically it centers here. But it's okay, we're going to just see what we get. I know it did bloom, but I think, honestly, we needed more pigment paste, more black, to make it heavier. I don't think it was heavy enough. And that's why it's so wispy. But hey, it's probably going to be completely black in the center. We'll see. It looks like to me we're just getting wispies, though. We're not getting petals. We're just getting wispies. Bummer. Bummer. Trying to go on and fill this black one up with the rest of this clear. Have 2 black hearts. Yeah, I'm kind of upset about that. Well, not upset, just disappointed. I think we should have made it thicker, but this is our first time. It still might look really super cool. And we're going to back it with something. I don't know what, but we're going to back it with some kind of white. And that was 7.5 ounces. I guess I'll make up 8 the next time. That should fill us up. No, probably 10. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 10 ounces the next time. But we'll see what we get. Like I said, if it doesn't look good on the other side, then all we have to do is put some stickers on there. Shoot. That's all. We should put some metallic alcohol ink in here. God, I don't want to mess up. Well, you know what? It's not going to turn out anyway. Let's just put a few drops everywhere in a while. Everywhere we kind of see a blank spot, let's put some little alcohol ink in here. And see if it moves around for us. It might not, and then again, it might. You know what? I'm going to do something we don't do, and that's spray it with alcohol ink. And I think we're just going to get blobbies of this as well. Yeah, we just got a big old blob. It's not blooming. Well, it's over blooming, if there is such a thing. It's over blooming. It is over blooming. Oh, right now we are just playing around, apparently. Because I already know it's not working. So. And I'm going to just play with this now. Since I don't have to worry about anything, I'm just going to play in the resin. Because I can already tell it's just too wispy. But maybe this alcohol will save it. I think next time we want a lot more black pigment paste in here. And maybe try it on a smaller one. So I will be doing a smaller tray, because I want, not a tray, but a coaster. We'll do a coaster tomorrow. And it won't be the main event, but it'll be a try me on the side. So, yeah. We'll just get some of this wisping through here. Hey, who knows? This thing might look super freaking cool. You never know. Maybe this alcohol ink will actually save it, because who doesn't love black and silver? Maybe it will save it. And I will probably put some kind of white on the back of it. Not a white, but maybe a pearl white or something. Some mica powder. I would hate to do glitter, because I think it's just going to be a waste of glitter, because you wouldn't even see it in here probably. So that's why I say I want to do a light background. So I think we're just going to do some, or something flew in my eyeball. So I think what we're going to do is just some pearl white mica powder. Yeah. Or we maybe could do some of that. No, that's purpley. You know, we might do some Aurora powder. That, Saya, or whatever it's called. You know I'm not good at pronouncing stuff. Alright, so it is what it is. We're going to leave this be. And maybe we'll get some silver to drop down in there. Just let it cure. Oh, I did not mean to push it that way. Alright, so you guys, let's just... Oh! Miss Maria has sent happy mail. I have happy mail from Miss Maria. Yes, it says, I hope you enjoy this tool. God bless you and your family, from Miss Maria. So she sent me some new cutters, which I definitely need, because those other ones are shot. So definitely like those. I know you want the red tiny gemstones, but I thought this one is better, because you can do any color you want. Enjoy. A lot of blessing for Miss Maria Moore. So she sent us a gemstone mold. And she's right. Now we can do any color we want. So, hey, who needs colored gemstones when you can make your own? She's true. She's right about that. That's awesome. And how many? It makes there's 60 of them in there. Cool. That is cool. Okay, so yeah, we can use those for scraps too, and make us some gemstones. And then she sent this. It is. I know you're going to love this mini vacuum. I know you hate to clean glitter like I do. I have one and love it. God bless you and your family. I send you the sander. And of course, I know you sent me the sander. And that thing gets used. It's in my drawer right here. I just don't use it on camera, because well, it's not loud, but I put a mask on and everything when I do use it. And it says you should get 3 gifts from Maria. So yes, we got 3 gifts from Miss Maria, and she sent me a mini desktop vacuum. Let me get it out here without knocking anything into the resin. Oh, what is that? A cleaning brush? Oh, yeah, okay. So you get a cleaning brush. Oops, and I just put it in the little spot of resin there. And then you get your USB cable to charge her. And she got me this. Look at it. It's so cute. And it just sucks up there. Oh, yeah, it's sucking up my hand. So you would just clean up. So see, this is perfect for when, oh, it's 2 speeds. That's even more awesome. Well, isn't that fun? So yeah, this will be perfect to use. I'm going to use this only to clean up glitter because I can. How does this thing come apart, Maria? You know what? I'm not going to pry this thing because I do not want to mess up nothing. So I will look at the book. But if I just clean up glitter with it, I can use that glitter to put in my catch-all jar. I have a catch-all jar where I catch all my glitter. So yeah, in my glitter station where I pack glitter and mix glitter, absolutely amazing. Thank you, Miss Maria. I will definitely, you know what? I ain't even going to put that back in the box. I'm going to recharge this and keep the manual out because I will be using that. Yes, I will. I don't know if it will clean glitter off of this mat because this mat, glitter just literally sticks to it. You have to wet it to get the glitter up. That's why I usually spray alcohol on it. But on my other table over there where I do all the packing, it will work perfectly. And where I mix my glitters, it will work perfectly for that. Oh yeah, let me put all this together because I'm going to charge it. I'm actually going to put it on my glitter station, but this stuff is going to stay over here. And I'm going to put this over here on my little, because I have all my jars of resin on a shelf that is separate from my resin. I try to keep it, you know, like, that way it's easier to ship. Oh, this must be to, I don't know. I'm going to read the book, Miss Maria. I'm going to read the book. And any leftovers, maybe we'll make some jewels lately. And like I said, I definitely need this because this poor thing here, the spring don't even spring load anymore. Yeah. So, awesome sauce. I'm taking this out of the packaging right now, if I can, with these gloves on. Oh, I just want to see how that's going to look so bad, but we're going to have to wait. And I will leave these little protectors on here because, oh yeah, see how much smoother? Awesome sauce. Yes. And they fit in the hand really good. Thank you, Miss Maria. Those will be easy on my hands, and they're a little softer than this one. This one is really hard, and as you can see, I done broke it. Lord, but I've had this one since we started, so time to give him up to the ghosts. And we will leave this out here because we will be pouring some gemstones with our extras too. We'll nitpick our extras for the gemstones. Like, we want pretty colors for the gemstones. So yeah, we'll nitpick our gemstone colors. Oh, can't wait to see how this, it's just wispy. So if you got, let me clean my scissors off. I take these gloves off. Oh yeah, I've got resin everywhere on them where I cut that. And these are my favorite scissors. Well, not favorite, but they're the sharpest ones to cut stuff with. So yeah, if you try the black, let me know how it goes if you've already tried it. But I would say I would put more paste in there, the black paste. Let me throw that away. I think that was why it is really wispy, because it wasn't heavy enough to kind of drop and then spread. It was too light. I think that was our problem, because the temperature was good. I think we were good on the temperature. But like I said, tomorrow we are going to try it again. We'll try it on a coaster. And I will make it thicker. Or more pigment paste in it, so I should say. And then we will go from there. But this one, hey, you never know. It might turn out really pretty. we will see now, won't we? Did I clean up everything? I didn't have anything to clean up, did I? No. These sticks can just sit here. I like to leave a little resin on the sticks because it keeps them from soaking in mica powders and things. So yeah, right now, I guess I'm going to turn on this heat mat again because I'm going to do 30 minutes because I don't think it needs more than 30 minutes. And we can get this to cure. It's thickening up now, and we'll put a base on it. I think we are going to, what should we use for the back of it? That's a good question. Should we keep it clear? Or should we put, I kind of want to put the magic powder in there. Oops. I kind of want to put this in there with a little alcohol ink and shimmer it up. But what alcohol ink? I don't know. Okay, we'll figure it out by the time this gets cured up. I will figure it out because I might just do straight mica. But I need something that's going to show off also that silver in there. Because I got a feeling that silver is dropping. I kind of seen it. It's dropped. So I'm hoping we get some of that silver down up under that black. And hopefully it'll make it pop. Oh, what color to do? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's finished moving though. Because I don't see the resin. Well, no, it's still moving a little bit. Well, anyway, I got the heat mat on. So I will see y'all when it's time to pour the backing, and I'll be done figured out what we're pouring the backing with. So I will see you guys soon. Hello everyone, I'm back. And I actually think this is going to look cool. I know it's a little wispy. I'll get it out in a minute. But I think it's, I done glued the thing down. I think it's going to look pretty. I think the silver may have saved it because I think that silver sunk in a little bit. But what I decided to do was I pulled a small tongue silvery white, and I did add some interference. Let me slow down talking. Slow down, Sheila. Interference silver from Let's Resin. I don't think it's really going to do anything, but it just gives it a little shimmer in there. But I made up 10 ounces. I hope it's enough. I hope it's not way too much. But I'm going to just spray these edges. And we are going to, I did put it through the vacuum chamber. We are going to just start pouring this pretty silvery white. And pray that it is enough in here. It should be. It's 10 ounces. It should be. And I'm gonna put it all because it might take more, but I'm not making up any more. Whatever this takes, it takes. It doesn't have to be filled up all the way. So yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Because I don't want to waste resin if it doesn't turn out right. Oh, it's at the line. Okay, so looks like 17 ounces might work. No, I would say 18 to 19 ounces. Because, yeah, we did have... What did we have? We had 7.5 to put in of clear. And I'd probably put an ounce of black. Or a half ounce. We'll just say that was 18. And then... this 10 ounces here, so that 18 ounces for this geode tray. I think filled it up because it's at the edge. It could be a little bit more domed, but I'm not going to worry about it. At least we got it to the top. Oops, what in the world? I'm always doing something like that because I be pressing down so hard, scraping. I don't lightly scrape. I'd be like, pressing. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Alright, so we have nothing left at all. I am going to spray it lightly a little bit. And is this the stick I used? Or is it this? I don't even know. I think it was that one. I don't know. I did mix up the mica powder good. So, you know what though? It's the back. It's not going to matter. Yeah, I just thought about that. Okay. Oh, I need to get another roll of paper towels down, you guys. I keep forgetting. Go over here on my cabinet and get some more paper towels. Because I got to clean up my cup. You know that Let's Resin paper towel holder they have? I was trying to find a mold. I think they're all sold out. I was going to make me one, but that's okay. I'll just hang up my paper towel holder here. Let me wipe off everything. And then the only thing we have to do, I didn't use that, is wait for it to unmold and see what kind of wispy creation we got. I mean, it did bloom. So we will be doing another one on the other episode, but I'm going to do it in those new mold that I made, the little rock mold, or the glass mold. We're going to try to do a small bloom in that with the black and see if it works. And I'm going to make that black much heavier also this time. Oops, it almost went in there. But, yeah, it didn't come out. I think it was just too light. I don't think it had enough pigment in it. And I'm going to just keep playing with it. See what we can come up with. Eventually you'll get it right. You just got to figure out what drops. Because if you look on these bottles. Oops, I'm sorry you guys. I done hit the camera. If you look on these bottles, right, it tells you this is the exact same bottle. The exact same bottle. But look at the ounces. You can actually feel, even though I've used about this much of this one is much heavier than this one. So that means this white pigment paste has 167 grams to this 130. So I'm thinking maybe where you would use 3 drops, maybe use 5 drops, maybe almost double it because of the 37 gram difference. I mean, you can feel the weight. I've used this one a lot more than I've only used this one time. And I can feel the weight difference most definitely. So I'm thinking we need to make this black heavier because this pigment paste is much heavier. So that's what we're going to do. Now, if you're just doing regular, because see, I took the puffy, oh gosh, can I get it up? Oh, never mind. It's still a little soft. I kind of bit it. But see, I cannot see through that at all. So it's perfect. So, I mean, if you're just coloring resin with it, hey, you're good. You don't need all that. I would say 2 drops, maybe 3 in an ounce. Maybe not even that much. But, yeah, we're going to try it again, but I'm going to make it much heavier and darker. Like I said, I'm going to just double up on it from where we used this time. So, I will see y'all when we come back to unmold our tree. See you soon. Well, everyone, it is time to see how we did today. Kind of nervous and anxious at the same time. So, yeah. Kind of both at the same time here. Let me clean this off real quick, because I'm going to just open it face down here, unmold it face down. Let me get some of this stuff up. I should have did that before I turned on the camera, huh? You're all like, I don't want to see that. Okay. Get some of these things up here. Okay. Alrighty. See how we did. Because I am going to unmold it this way. Up, up, up. Well, I will say that's easy to unmold. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I mean, it is whiskey. But I'm glad that silver came through. That actually doesn't look that bad. No, it's not a bloom, but it still looks really cool. I'm glad I put the silver in. Other than that, it would have just been black. Yeah, very whiskey. But it still looks good. I mean, it's not bad at all. We're going to try this again, though. Still looks good. It's just a whiskey tray. Wispy, not whiskey. Wispy tray. But you know what would probably look good is some, let me get a silver pen to go around the edging here. Come here. Yes, there we go. I think that'll look good. Okay. Well, where do we begin here? I guess we just begin. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I knew it wasn't going to be a bloom. I could tell that right offhand there. But it doesn't look horrifying. Wonder if I could put that on that and go around, because I do not want to touch the edges when I put this on. Oh, I love the Let's Resin. I'm using the Let's Resin silver. It is so pretty. It's like someone really put silver on the edge, basically. And this is the geode tray. It's like an oval geode tray. Very nice. I think the silver lining around it will look a lot better, though. But we're going to try this in a coaster on our next episode for tomorrow. We're going to try it again. And if it fails, it fails. But we're experimenting. Maybe some of y'all, well, I might already have the answer before I even do this. Maybe some of y'all have already tried it. But I think I know we're going to make the black a little heavier this time. And I think that might be the key to it blooming better. I think I'm going to use my 4-hour fast cure. Because that other one took forever to come to temperature. And it's kind of cool in Savannah right now. It's cold. It's not cool. It's cold. It's colder than normal. Should I say. It's colder than it normally would be in Savannah right now. Which I think a lot of us is getting some cold weather from that cold front coming through. So. But yeah, well, it's not too bad. But it's just colder than usual. I think I'm getting some on the back of it. But I can wipe that off later. Oh, dang it. I'm touching it. I've got it on my hands now. Yes, I do. Got it all on my hands. The one, I thought it felt sticky. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, so you can't touch this for a while. I'm going to have to clean this part up because my fingerprint's on it now. Or my palm print, one or the other. So yeah, you don't want to touch this and let it dry real good. And then you'll be able to touch it once it dries. Yep. But I think it still looks very pretty. If you're a black and silver person, I think it looks very pretty. Alright, where did I touch at? Right in here, yeah. Oh, that gold pen just looks so pretty. Not gold pen, the silver pen. I guess if we would have did gold, we could have did it in gold. Alright, so that's that for that. It went on really well. Let me get a little piece of paper towel. Spray a little alcohol on the tip of it and get my little prints off of here. There we go. Get my little prints off. And this will come off as well if you wipe it off. If you want it permanent, then you need to seal it with some resin. Either UV resin or regular resin. Oops, did I just wipe this side? No, I didn't. Okay. Let me wipe this off my hands. I'm turning silver. Alright, now hopefully I can pick it up. So see the silver lining? Very pretty. I think it looks good. Oh, I just touched it again. Yeah, I think it looks nice. It looks really pretty. It would be pretty in a black, white, and silver theme. So yeah, it looks nice. It's very, can we get a close-up of it without the light shining in? Because sometimes that light, see the close-up of it? Very, very pretty. I'm glad I put the silver in. Try not to touch the sides. Try to get a good close-up of all around it. Yeah, I wish it would have bloomed. Well, it did bloom. I'm not going to say I wish it would have bloomed because it did bloom. It just went blooming everywhere. But yeah, very, very pretty though. Still very pretty. Try to get y'all all around the edges here. The middle has very little silver in it. And you could put you a nice flower or something here. I don't know if I have any black flowers, or you could put you something in there that you like in the middle. But it turned out lovely, and we will try this black bloom again. And I will see you guys on the next video. So thank y'all so much for watching. And y'all have a blessed night. Stay warm. If you're somewhere super cold, stay warm. Love you guys. Bye for now.